it's me again. Today I am toying with a video editor, so this video is going to come to you in a couple different parts, alright? So here we go. You totally can't tell that I'm a middle school teacher with the kind of motions, can you? So since moving up here to Scottville, I've been thinking about a couple of different things, and the main one is that it's kind of boring up here. There's not much to do around here, and Ludington is great and everything, but it's kind of boring to go to the beach by yourself. So I've taken up listening to audiobooks and doing a lot of different crocheting. I'm going to show you a couple of my really awesome projects from the last couple days. Okay, so I've made 4 different hats this past week or so, and I crochet a lot to keep my brain in check because when I'm at school listening to lectures, like a lot of my professional development has been this week, I kind of have a tendency to zone out and not really super pay attention very well. When I have something to do with my hands, it helps. So I've been crocheting in class, again, like I used to in college, and this is what I came up with. The first couple hats were pretty typical, pretty normal, still very cute. Like this one here. It's one of those little circle hats. It's for a friend of mine, so I hope she's really not watching right now. But I guess we'll find out. Then again, she also doesn't know it's for her, so I guess it's really no trouble. The second hat I made is also for a friend, but this one I used the new, kind of, that looks really wonky when I wear it like that. I used that new, Caron cake yarn, which I really loved. Or it's kind of like off-brand. It's cheap Caron cake. I got it at Walmart. But it's one of those color-changing ones, and I really love the way that these pastels look together. So I think this is probably how you would more typically wear that one. I'm also using a lot of buttons because my friend Jory gave me some buttons. So I hope that looks okay. So here's where the hats get more complicated. I have a friend who really likes narwhals, so I made this narwhal-shaped hat. See? I didn't give it. I debated giving it a tail, but I thought the tail and the tassels might be too much. I guess we'll see whether or not he likes it. But this is my narwhal hat. I worked really hard on getting the horn to spiral, so hopefully that looks okay. And then I've got one more hat to show you. I'm gonna do this in another clip because it takes a second to get ready and get on. So hold on. This last hat is my Viking helm, and it's a little bit too big for me because I made it for one of my guy friends, but here, I'm going to take it off now. Yarn in my mouth. It is clearly the most impressive hat that I've ever made in my life. I think it's pretty great. So I really hope my friend likes it, and it really wasn't all that hard. There's very little crochet. It's mostly time-consuming knotting and braiding with this one. So I don't know how much detail you can see in it, but I've got one very long, large braid at the front, and then this kind of little one that goes over your mustache, and it was a lot of fun, so I'll have to send you the pattern. I ended up making the hat pattern myself, because the free pattern was only for the beard and not for the hat, which I thought was pretty strange. And I don't like to pay for crochet patterns because I'm poor, you know, that happens. Anyway, so one last display of the beard hat in all its glory. Yeah. I'm a Viking. So after all of that, I must say that I'm really glad to be doing this video project with you because it kind of makes this new city where I'm kind of by myself a little bit more homey. I have some people that I'm connected with and communicating with. I'm also really big on writing letters, so, you know, send me letters. I know that's how we kind of decided to start this, was through a letter, so excited about that. I'm not sure that there's really much else to say for this week. Just an FYI to you, I made this on Thursday after you posted yours because I'm going over to Cranhill for the weekend. They have a full campground, and I asked if they needed some help, and they said, sure, come on over. So I'll be running tomahawk throwing and slingshots, and the rock wall, and the slip and slide, and high ropes and zip line too. Hopefully they let me be the top person. The top person means that you're the one who gets to go 40 feet up and make sure everybody goes down all right. It's my favorite part of the job. I love to be the top person. I was up there just about every chance I could get this summer for maybe 3 or 4 days a week. So definitely my favorite part of it. And then on Tuesday, school starts, and I'll have kids in my classroom, and I'm super freaked out. So prayers would be much appreciated for that. I think that's all I've got for you today, Andy. So love you lots. Talk to you on Thursday.